Who is he calling? The prince. Okay, we're going to fight the prince and the king and the wizard. Wait, that's insane. We are going to fight all three of them at the same time. Hello everybody and welcome back to Angry Birds Epic. So in the last episode, we were getting pretty close to getting this submarine, and in this episode, we are going to try and do our best to get this submarine, and then after that, we can try getting the fifth egg. But before that, we have some weapons to craft. So first, let's make the triangle harp, and it's a 2-star. That's actually pretty good. I really like that. And we also have the cobalt orb. Let's make that, and another 2-star. This is really good. And now Chuck has a lot more health, which is obviously going to be really important because Chuck is very squishy. And this is a wave battle, so I'm just going to put Chuck in, and let me choose the rainbow class real quick. I was using the mage class for farming before. Let me do this, then let me do this. I'm going to deal with this big guy here, the big boss, because he has the incompetent minions thing. So first let me do this just to set that spirit link up, and because of the spirit link being such an OP combo with the rainbow class, we do not need to worry about healing at all in this game now. Like, yeah, we are at full health all the time. We literally can't go below it. See, we are always at full health. And so the first wave was really easy, but it should get a lot harder now. So let me do this, and I'm just going to keep on attacking you. If we had bomb right now, the Red Chili would just kill everyone with bomb. But unfortunately, we do not have bomb, so I can't do that. But we do have the rainbow class, which is healing us all the time. So it is much better than bomb. And also the rainbow class is doing tons of damage to everyone here. Like, if I were to quantify how much damage it is doing, it is probably going to do much more damage than what the Berserker class could ever do, because there are so many enemies here. So I am going to save my Rage Chili right now because I don't really believe that we need to use it. And actually, I guess I should set up a spirit link with red right now because we are taking a ton of damage. So that's another great thing about the priestess class. If 2 spirit links aren't working, set up another one. Then you are guaranteed to be basically at full health every single turn. We are going to be like recovering full health every single turn. So let me do that again, and then I can do this again, and then I can do that again. So every turn is being used to the fullest, and now we have our Red Chili up, so we can kill the enemies really quick next turn. Yeah, I am going to first use my Red Chili on red just to kill someone. Okay, we are going to kill the brute now first because we attacked the brute first. He is a pirate, so he is immune to harmful effects, so we can't use those to deal with him. So I'm just going to do this, and we did kill him before he could do anything to us, and now we can just deal with the corporal very quickly and very easily. Yeah, let me do that, and yeah, he's just dead. So this is a easy 3-star. Yep. And there's a new dungeon here. We can replay it every Saturday. Okay, I will do that later. So there are a lot of pirates here, which completely shut down the priestess and the rainbow class. So I'm going to use the cleric class here, and I'm going to use the mage class here. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with this loadout here. We have not used this kind of loadout in a while. This is actually quite nostalgic. So first let me do this, and I'm going to deal with this big pirate here. I'm going to kill all the pirates first because they can't revive themselves here. I mean, like, to be fair, one more attack from the mage class is just going to kill everyone anyways. They are going to deal some damage to us, but it is fine because they are all dead. And that was extremely easy actually, suspiciously so. So I don't think we are going to get the submarine this easily. We are probably going to have to jump through a lot more hoops and stuff. Okay, and do we have the submarine? We do not, because the submarine ran away. Or did it? They unfortunately ran away. Okay, let's keep chasing, and there's another stage here. So first we are going to have to deal with that. Or actually, are there new classes? There are new classes, but I am broke. I literally don't even have enough snoutlings, let alone the lucky coins for the bard and the thunderbird class. So I unfortunately can't do anything about that. We just need to keep going on. Now there are a lot of pirates here, so I'm going to use the berserker class with Bob so that we can deal with them very quickly. And I am still obviously going to use the cleric class. So first let me do that, then let me do that, and then I guess we should deal with the shaman first. Oh, do you have incompetent minions? He does not have incompetent minions, but he can summon pirate allies, which actually is a huge problem. So let me deal with him first. Let me do that. Then actually I think we need to shield ourselves because the shaman is going to do a lot of damage now. So let's see how much damage he's going to do. Yeah, alright, that wasn't too much. Let me do this. Then actually I should have attacked with the berserker class before using the Rage Chili. That's my bad. Alright, he's going to heal himself, which literally does not matter because he's just dead. So these levels are getting very easy actually. I have no idea why. die. But I mean, like, I'm not going to complain about that. That's really good. Or maybe I am getting better at the game. I mean, like, I would like to think that that's what is happening, but I can't really even tell myself. So I have no way of knowing. So let's go in with the same loadout here because there are pirates here again, and we should be able to deal with them relatively quickly. Hopefully, I am going to assume that we can do that because we do have a lot of really good boards here. Yeah. So I suppose I should set that up. Then let me just do this. And let's keep going. Can I kill you before you attack me? I can. So I am just going to try and do that, which means that I won't be using my Ray Chili probably in this wave because I can't use the Ray Chili right now to deal with the Brute because there's a high chance that he won't. Wait, I just realized Red attacks the one with the most health, meaning that it doesn't matter if there are small pigs here. Red will always attack the big pig. Wait, I'm so stupid. I thought it was a random attack. Wait, I just realized that. Now I feel so dumb. Okay, I have been playing really unoptimally this whole time. But now I don't need to do that. So are you a threat? You are a threat. Okay, and are you a threat? Okay, you are also a threat. So first, let me do this because I do not want to waste anything. Then let me use the Ray Chili. Okay, and then I guess I'm going to attack you with Matilda. Alright, we should not have to worry about these underwater bombs anymore. Yeah, because I can do this, then I can do this. And then I'm just going to keep on attacking this pirate. Are you a pirate? You are the submariner boss. And you have incompetent minions, which sucks. So I need to kill you before that comes into play. And actually, I'm stupid. I am really stupid. If I attacked with the Berserker class last, I would have won that. And I would not have had to take so much damage. I am so stupid. But this is a wave battle. So even though I played very bad, I still got a 3-star, which is good. And I think we should have the submarine now. I mean, like, are we really going to literally chase around a submarine for half of this episode? I would not like that. And do we? We do, right? Yeah, I think we do. Okay, he just walked on water. How is he doing that? Alright, and now we can go in there. Close the hatches. We are going down. Go where no bird has gone before. Yes. And now we can actually go in here and get that treasure. We also have some other treasures that I believe we can get. So first, actually, before we do any of that, we have gone above 500 Stoutlings. So now we can get the Wizard class. Okay, let's see the Wizard class in action. Chain Lightning deals 267 damage. Lightning strikes 3 other targets, getting weaker with each jump. Oh, so unlike the Mage class, this has a limit of 4 targets, but this deals a lot more damage to 1 target, meaning that if there are like 2 or 3 big targets, this is where you would want to use the Wizard class. Energize. Each attack on the target fills the Ray Chili by 5% and has a 20% chance to stun the attacker for 1 turn, lasts 3 turns. Wait, this would be broken against someone like the Prince because we would be getting 15% Ray Chili and a 60% chance to stun him. Okay, I can see how this would be useful. And should I just use it right now just to show you guys? I guess I should, right? Okay, I will. Let's go. I mean, like, the pig power here was pretty low, so this hopefully isn't too bad. Let's see this in action. Yep, that did a lot more damage to the big pig, and then it kept on getting smaller and smaller for the other pigs. Alright, that's good. And he's going to deal more damage. That sucks. But we are dealing more damage to this submariner as well. So first, let me deal with him. Yeah. Then let me do this. Then let me do this. Then I guess I should energize myself. Okay, let's see here. Are we going to stun him? We are not. Alright, that sucks. But we have our Ray Chili up, so we can just do that. And we are at full health again, so we have literally no threat from this pig. He's going to attack us. We are going to get back to full health. He's going to attack us, and we are going to get back to full health again. Meaning that we literally can just Bing chill. We are Bing chilling right now. Let's go. And I believe there is another stage where we can get another treasure chest with using the submarine. But I am going to do that later. First, I am going to try and get into the castle and deal with the king pig and get the 5th egg. Okay, so the mastery went up and we got another blueprint and 50 snoutlings. So that's really good. Let's see what the blueprint is and if I really even need to craft it. It is a shield for red and this takes this wood thing. Can I craft that wood thing? I always hate having to do it. Alright, this is square wood and I can craft this using bamboo. I mean, like, actually this only gives me 27 more health, so I am not going to bother with that right now. I might come back later in the future. First, I'm going to try try and deal with the king pig and get the 5th egg. So let's go, and now we can go around here and we are finally going to enter into the harbor, and we are really close actually. So let's go. And I don't think I should be using the wizard class, should I? Or actually, you know what, let's try it again. I mean, like, there is that knight here which I think the wizard class will be able to deal with well, because it can deal a lot of damage to one single target. So yeah, he is going to take a lot of damage from that. Then I can do this, then I can just set this up. Alright, let's do that again, and hopefully we can kill him relatively quickly. I mean, like, I say hopefully, but there are so many shields and stuff in our way, there is no way we are killing him quickly, and he is killing our boards quickly in fact. Alright, this sucks. We are getting destroyed. I would really like the rainbow class right now. Its healing is so good, but unfortunately we do not have the rainbow class, and that is why we are taking so much damage. So first let me do that. I can deal with the knight with just the chain lightning from the wizard class. Then I guess I am going to heal with you. That is going to bring me the most healing, and yeah, we are done here. So that was relatively quick. Let's keep going. Let us keep up this pace and hopefully get the 5th egg in this episode. I am going to try my best, guys. Even if I have to make the episode a little bit longer, that's fine. Alright, and is he just sleeping? He is literally just sleeping. And the prince is like, oh, what? And so he's like, wake up, you idiot. And now he's going to go back into the castle. Oh, he tells everyone that the birds are here. And so he calls the wizard. The king pig called the wizard. And then he laughed. What? Oh, they're all going to stand in our way. They are on standby right now. So we are going to have to fight each of these guys one by one. And this is a wave battle. So I'm going to be using the Berserker class, because the Berserker class is the answer to knights. So I guess I should set this up. And our healing isn't as good as I would like. So I am going to have to focus on that. I'm going to need to set up some spirit links. Let me do that. And I'm going to try and deal with the knight. Alright. And actually I can use the Ray Chilion bomb right now. So first let me do that. And we are going to heal a lot. Then I can use the Ray Chilion bomb and basically kill everyone, or almost kill everyone. Yeah, everyone almost died. We dealt around, I would say, 1500 damage there. That was very worth it. So let me do this, because we are going to need the healing. Yep. And I'm going to keep on attacking the knight with bomb here as always. Now how long does this shield last? Alright, 3 turns. Not that bad. We can deal with 3 turns. And hopefully he doesn't cast the shield again, because that would be so annoying. Alright, yeah. Thankfully he did not. So now I can just do this, and then I can do this, just so that we are at full health. And now this should be a steamroll very quick. I can just deal with the small pigs. I don't think I even need to show you guys this. And there are 2 big knights here. So first let me use the Ray Chilion red. Then I'm going to use this. Then I'm going to do this. Okay, yeah, this sucks. They are doing so much damage. So let me set up the spirit link. Alright, we have started healing relatively quickly. We can heal relatively fine from this. So that is also going to heal, and that is also going to heal, and now you are dead. This is going to heal, and this is going to do a lot of damage. So I guess I should set this up for you, because you are taking a lot of damage, and then I can do this. So let me again set this up. We are going to be at full health, and the knight is dead. So that was really easy. We got through that without much problems, and we are moving on to the prince. I am going to destroy that prince. I will come in that prince's nightmares and make him drink his snot or something. I don't know. Wait, the wizard turned the knight into a fly? How OP is that wizard? Now that I think about it, why is the wizard the most OP one here easily? Like, why is the wizard so OP and yet he's not even the king? That makes no sense. Let's go. This is going to be really easy, hopefully. I mean, like, now that I have said that, there are probably going to be like 500 million different enemies that come out from nowhere and destroy me. This is probably going to become much harder now that I have said that. But I think this strategy should work relatively well. So there are bombs here. Which, do I need to worry about these bombs? Not really. I mean, like, first let me attack with the mage class. That is going to cripple those bombs, yeah. And then I guess I should kill them, because I do not really want them to heal. I mean, like, I couldn't kill those bombs. I literally could not do anything about that. He is taking a lot of damage. And how much health do you have? And can I kill you? Okay, I can just kill them passively with the mage class. I do not need to worry about the bombs at all. I just need to keep attacking them, and yeah, they are dead. So now all of these guys will essentially just kill themselves. I can do this, then I can do this. Then I guess I should attack the bombs now, because I want to disarm the bombs. Unfortunately, the prince did not attack red this time, which sucks, because we could not not get the prince to deal a lot of damage to himself, and now everyone is going to attack Matilda. Okay, that really sucks. Yeah, Matilda cannot take that much damage. I guess I have to force the prince to attack Matilda. Then I have to do this. Then these are actually new bombs. Are they going to do damage? They are going to do a lot of damage. And wait, are you going to make everyone? You are going to make everyone attack Matilda. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. I guess first let me do this. Then I guess I should just first focus on shielding red. And I think I have to do this. Okay, yeah. And the royal bomb is still going to do a lot of damage to us. Alright, this sucks. So first let me heal with you. I really need you to be at almost full health. And I'm going to try and deal with the prince as quickly as possible. I think he should die in this turn or in the next turn. So let me do that, and then let me heal Matilda because Matilda is at very low health. And yeah, he's dead. So the bombs are going to explode. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. But now that the prince is dead, we don't need to worry about taking damage. We can just focus on attacking. So now we are sure that no more bombs are going to explode. So I guess I should heal red because he has the lowest health right now. Then let me do this, and yeah, we should be getting a 3-star hopefully. I mean, like, I don't see how I could have done that any better. I was doing almost all the optimal plays there, and we did not get the 3-star. I mean, like, it's fine. We can come back later, and the jackpot is literally just paper anyway, so it doesn't even really matter. So now the prince is going to cry and go home to his mom, and the wizard is really angry. So now we can beat up the wizard, and who else is he going to have with him? A knight, the cactus knight. Alright, then I believe we are just going to go in with our normal stuff. We are going to have to use the tricksters here because both the cactus and the wizard are very hard to deal with without the tricksters. And aside from that, we can just use this team, and hopefully we are able to deal with them relatively quickly. So first I am just going to take care of the cactus knight. I do not want to be dealing with that. So let me do this, then let me do this. Alright, yeah, that's going to cripple the blues. So I guess we first have to do this. Then I believe I should set up spirit links. Yeah, we have to. And I should shield everyone as well. Yeah, good idea. So we have to cleanse ourselves. Then I have to set up the spirit link. But now that we have all of our spirit links set up, we are going to heal a lot. Let me do that. And then are the blues going to die? Yeah, I think the blues are going to die. Alright, I need to come back and hope for better RNG. So again, this cactus knight is the biggest problem here in my opinion. I am going to try and deal with him as quickly as possible, and thankfully he did not attack the blues this time. So I can do this, and then I can just do this. Alright, that's good again. That is really good for us because now I can attack him with the blues and dispel that, and now we are going to be healing by a lot. So I guess I need to do this, and then let me just do this. So we are going to still take a lot of damage, yeah, but now we have first, let me set up the spirit link. I need that on. Then I have to attack with you first. And you're just dead, huh? Then I guess I should use the Rage Chili on Matilda. I definitely should. There you go. And we are just going to keep on attacking him. We are going to deal a lot of damage to him. So let me do this. Then let me set up the shield again. And I'm just going to keep on attacking with the blues. Let me set this up because now we are all going to be healing. And now I'm going to set up these spirit links there. And he has the shields up around him. So that gives us a free turn essentially. And are you going to die? You are going to die. Let me do this just to get to full health, and yeah, he is dead. There you go. That was really easy actually. I mean, like, I say really easy, but that's just because we had good luck in this turn. You can just see how that turned out. We got good luck, we won with full health. We got bad luck and the blues died before I could even do anything about it. So there was a lot of luck involved there. And I assume the wizard is now also going to run into the castle. So we are going to have an unprecedented fight at the castle. We are going to literally be fighting everyone. We will have ops literally all the way around us. Alright, let's go. We are finally getting into the castle. And they have 462 pig power. That is insane. I am just going to go in with our normal loadout of Rainbow, Priestess and the Samurai class. And let's see what happens. Okay, I mean, like, this is the loadout I've been using for the entire game. I want to try and complete the game with this loadout. Although it is probably not going to happen with how much pig power they have. Let me do that just to heal everyone. Yep. And there you go. So our healing ability is absolutely insane. They can't do damage quick enough to us. I can just do this and we are going to heal even more. Yep, we are at full health. let's keep going. Let me first do this. Then I can just heal a little bit with you. And we do need to heal a little bit quick here. And yeah, now we are getting back to healing well. There you go. Let me set up the spirit link again. And let's just keep whittling these guys down. There you go. Now we have a knight here. So I can just use the Rachel on red. He is going to attack the knight. Yep. And we are going to deal with the knight relatively quickly, I hope. Now we do have our spirit links up, so that's going to be huge for us. We do not need to worry about health right now. We can just play the long game, let them attack us, and they let us attack them. But the thing is, we will be at full health every single time, and they won't be. They are slowly getting chipped. Now I guess I should set this up. Then I can just do this. Then I can just do this. Then I'm going to set this spirit link up. There you go. And are you just going to die passively? You are going to not die passively. Alright, I need to kill you myself. Set up another spirit link and you are dead. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we won this turn. I guess I should set up another spirit link just for the heck of it. Actually, wait, I forgot Chuck's attack ran out. Alright, my bad. That is my bad. Let me just do that. There you go. And what are these pigs? I've never seen them. Apprentice. Oh wait, those are wizard hats. Wait, that's actually really cute. What? So let me do this, then let me do this. It would have been great if I had bomb right now, because bomb would have killed everyone very quick here. So I guess I should set up the spirit link. And I mean, like, we don't really need healing. That's why I did not heal with Chuck. We are at very high health already currently. And we got back up to full health. Yep, those are hacks. Those are just straight up hacks. I am actually just hacking right now. This is actually cheating. This combo is so good. This combo is so good, it makes me feel bad for my enemies. Alright, and I think everyone's going to die. Yep. And we have our Rachel up. And that is great actually, because I have to use it on this knight. So the knight is almost dead. He is going to die in like 2 or 3 turns. Hopefully. Let me do this. Then let me begin healing. Yep, we are at full health. The priestess class is so broken, guys. I have no idea what the devs were doing when they were playtesting this thing, but they clearly did not look into it enough. This is so OP. Yep, that ran out. So now we can put that on again. And let's just keep going. Okay, again. Is he dead? Okay, he is dead. That's good. That is great. And our Rachel is back up. I'm not going to use it currently. I'm just going to obviously save it for the next fight, which is going to be against, I would guess, the King Pig. I mean, like, I got so excited, I really did not even look at the enemies we are going to be fighting right now, to be honest with you. So let me do this. Then I suppose I should do this. Then I should do this. Then I'm going to set up the spirit link again and heal, and we are at full health. We have all of our spirit links up, and we are going into the final stage of the final egg. And who are we going to fight? Okay, there's the cutscene. There's the King Pig. Is he scared? I think he is scared. Who is he calling? The prince. Okay, we're going to fight the prince and the king and the wizard. Wait, that's insane. We are going to fight all 3 of them at the same time. Why is the wizard laughing? Did he poke the king with his staff or something? What does the King Pig do? He has 4,235 health. I think he's about to be really strong. Burp. Deals 15 damage. Rage ability of target is blocked for 2 turns. Weeping cry. Charge 2 turns. The king cries and sobs. What? No effect at all. He's a wimp. What do you mean? Why does he have so much health but he can't do anything? I mean, like, to be fair, why am I even angry about this? I should be happy. Who has the most health? The King Pig. Alright, but I mean, like, the King Pig isn't a threat at all. So I guess I should use this on Chuck, and let's attack with Chuck and see how much damage we are going to deal with everyone. And actually, I'm going to deal with the Wizpig here. I really see the Wizpig as a huge threat. Also, his health is the lowest amongst all of them. So I believe that should make it much easier for us to kill. So yeah, I'm just going to attack with Chuck again, because we do not need to heal at all. So let me do this, and hopefully he doesn't deal too much damage to us. Wait, what did he just do? He reduced our attack power by 75. That is fine, because we have our spirit links up and stuff, and we have the rainbow class. Yeah, and actually, wait, I forgot. I should have attacked the Wizpig. I'm an idiot. No, he burped. What are we going to do? He's burping on us. Alright, and I guess I should attack the Wizpig now, because I want that to be up. Alright, and Actually, that's not doing any damage, or is it? It actually is weak. I can't tell which one he's about to do. I can't tell if he's about to weaken or black storm. So I need to always be shielding when he's about to attack us. And are you going to do anything? You are. You need to die. And I guess I'm just going to attack you with red. So everyone is healing because of the spirit links. That spirit link is so good. Now the prince is doing tons of damage actually. We just can't tell because of how good we are at healing. And we are slowly chipping everyone away. So our damage is reduced by a lot this turn. Yeah, we can't even deal with the bombs right now. But because we are dealing a guaranteed damage with the rainbow class, we can still deal with them thankfully. Otherwise, it would be such a huge problem. I guess right now I have to heal red. I guess I should attack Wizpig. And Wizpig is stunned. Wait, that is really good. I am really happy with that. Because then what we can do is, we can just kill him. Yeah, he's just dead. Like he is actually dead right now. And then I can heal with you. Yep. Wizpig is done for. Now we only have the prince and Kingpig to worry about. I mean, like I say Kingpig to worry about, but we don't need to worry about Kingpig. He's already shown us that. We just need to focus on healing and we can deal with the prince in very little time. But these bombs are obviously still a huge problem. I guess first let me use my Rage Chili on Chuck because it's literally been doing nothing for a while now. So yeah, we are going to deal a lot of damage to everyone with our Rage Chili and the prince is dead. That is great news. Let me set that up on the king. So he is still going to do damage to us, although it's only 22 damage, which literally does not matter. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, man. It's over. It's over for you. Yes, we won. We killed him. Yes. And we leveled up to level 28. And is this a 3-star? Please be a 3-star. Oh, it's not a 3-star. Come on. I mean, like we won, okay? It's fine. And do I reroll? I can't reroll. I did not even get a 3-star. Why would I reroll? Alright, let's go. And we got all of the 5 eggs. Everyone has been beaten up. And wait, what? The eggs and the crown. Wait, the Wizpig stole the crown and the eggs. What? Okay, that's a crazy plot twist. And he ran away, I guess. When the Kingpig is crying, the prince is shouting. And we are the physical embodiment of anger currently. So that's an insane plot twist. The game has not ended yet. We still have to defeat Wizpig and get the eggs back. And we are going to do that. Yeah, Wizpig has all the eggs and the Kingpig is like, no, my crown. And he ran away. Where is he even going at this point? Okay, he's on this island and here's where the eggs are and the crown is going to be. What is he doing? What? Is he summoning a demon or something? How did he do that? He turned it into like 5 floating islands or something. And wait, okay, that has the 5... So each island has the wizard of the different elements and stuff. Wait, that's so cool. And they're all giving him power? Are they making a shield around him? What? So I need to deal with those wizards first or else I'll never kill him. Hold on. Can I get there? I cannot. I have to go through this and then I can try and get there. But I am going to worry about that in the next episode because I think this is going to be it for this episode, guys. So in this episode, we went through a lot of stuff. We got the 5th egg and then we promptly lost it. We also had the huge plot twist of Wizpig. So now we are going to try and defeat Wizpig, get the crown, get the eggs. And we are going to try and do that in the next episode. I'm not really sure if we can because we first have to get there and then we also have to defeat those 5 wizards. Then we are finally going to be able to fight the Wizpig. So I think this is going to take like 2 episodes. But if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.